Good evening. It's a little dark, isn't it? Walked down to my brother's place and hung out, and he had me watch the Mormon episode from South Park, which was kind of entertaining and funny. Dum dum dum, smart smart smart. But I just hung out, watched that, and then just played a bit of Fortnite, and that was really it. Bullshitted for a while. It was kind of good to get the mind off of things, and yeah. So just walking back up to the folks' place, and see, I know that's my brother because even though, he has his own feelings about things with what I've been dealing with when my narc's concerned, he's not trying to put his 10 cents in to create more issues or like, I shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that type of thing. He listens. And then just, he understands he's not there to give necessary advice. And I understand he has his opinions, and they may not be the same as mine in all things, but he doesn't try to undermine any relationship, whether he agrees with it or not. That's not what your friends and stuff like are there for, or that's not what real friends do. They don't help you try to fuck things up more and make things worse. They try to help you get through it and make things better. In some ways. A lot of it is just allowing you to just kind of talk and get it out and then move on. That type of thing. They're just there to be supportive. They're not there, like I said, to give you advice to make things worse for yourself and other people involved. So it was just nice to be able to sit and hang out with my brother for a couple hours and kind of not get my, have my mind so focused on some of the shit. Yeah, I had my head messed with pretty good by a lot of people that I really genuinely cared about, and tired of being in love with someone that I can't tell if they're genuine or not. They're not just fucking lying to me, manipulating me, and doing all this other shit. And so it's like, what do you do with all that? It's realistically on them to just kind of, it's on me to try and do my part in this healing process, but it's hard for me to regain trust in people that keep deceiving me, and there's just too much. Anyways, I got back to my folks' place and just hanging out from hanging out and all that. No, I didn't. Yeah. Of course, he was wondering if I wanted to have a drink or not. And I was like, no. No. I'm just in that place where it's like, no, it's just not a good idea. It's not like I'm necessarily in a bad headspace. It's just, no. More or less, I'm trying to avoid being in a bad headspace kind of thing. I don't, and I don't want to deal with, I didn't come up here to be depressed or shut down or anything like that. I gotta do this paperwork shit. And then yeah. Visit with my folks, my parents. It's kind of fun. It's kind of not fun, but how can I say this? Because it sounds wrong. Watching my mom shuffle around. It's kind of like watching. If you ever watch the movie My Girl, Beta's grandma, where she kind of just shuffles through and all that, and then also, at times I wait for my mom to bust out and song and dance at times like Beta's grandma did. My mom as a kid used to at times do that shit too. Like, there was two sides with my mom, and some people might think that I just think all these bad things where my mom's concerned. No, a lot of bad things happen where my mom's concerned. My mom did a lot of bad shit. I understand why it's so easy for me to be basically taken advantage of by people. And why I end up basically, in essence, I'm attracted towards people of similar traits in nature, because I was already kind of groomed for it from my family. I don't hate them over it. Still have a lot of good memories involved there. But see, my mom was nice, and then my dad, of course, here just relaxing. It's just it's like watching kind of, yeah, just watching an aging couple live, that type of thing. I think here tomorrow or the next day, whatever, I'm gonna go to, one of the places I enjoy going for a walk at and all that, so I can just, get myself grounded a bit better and leveled out, because I'm just tired of the games and all the bullshit. And when that has gone on for so long, it's hard to tell when it's not going on anymore, because it's like you're just acting no different at this point, so it's telling me it's still going. So it's time to come up, stay with the folks for a while, and I'll be going back down again here in a few days. But I don't know exactly which day yet. I'm going to take my time on all this, because next time I go down, I'm probably just going down to get stay for a few days again, or until the end of the month or whatever, to just grab the last of my things and just, I'm tired of being in a place where I don't feel wanted, I don't feel welcome, and the only person I have to turn to is one person that had been fucking with my head for so long. And they don't quite understand that situation. Like, I've had nobody there. And I don't like my emotions and everything being played with by people. And I just don't play with that stuff at all. It's like I explained to my buddy Nate, I can't even watch a lot of shows and movies anymore, because all it takes is just that one scene or situation. It triggers everything. So that's why I watch a lot more YouTube and just a lot of Pluto TV and stuff like that, where I can actually have a little bit of control of what I watch, because I don't want to watch something that immediately just kind of sets me off, into a depression or anything like that, where like it re-triggers a lot of the stuff. And I'm But again, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go sit, hang out, relax with my puppies, and chat with the folks. So take care, and thanks for watching.